Hi Scorpio, how's it going? Happy Sunday. It's Mother's Day for me here in Canada, but if you're celebrating Mother's Day today, happy Mother's Day. I'm just going to do a general reading. I'll just clear the energy first, so I call upon the divine powers to help clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity be turned away. Amen. Okay, so I'm using 3 different decks. I just got this deck a couple days ago. It is the Self-Love Oracle. I think we could all use a little guidance with regards to self-love, right? So just take what resonates and leave the rest. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Your first oracle message from Spirit is, Spirit, can I please have one oracle card for Scorpio? What message do you have today for Scorpio? Your first oracle message is, remember your purpose. You came to Earth to learn how to love yourself and all that is, to achieve self-mastery, to explore conscious co-creation. Heaven resides in your heart. Okay, so remember your purpose, Scorpio. What's your purpose? Okay. You probably have many purposes. Many, we all do. Okay, so next deck. This is the Energy Oracle Cards deck. Energy Oracle Cards. Spirit, can I please have one oracle message for Scorpio? What message do you have for today for Scorpio, please, Spirit? One oracle message for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Okay, next message out is Door to Value, number 31. It came out reversed. Okay, and then with this deck, this is the Celtic Tarot deck. I like this deck. My background is Scottish and Irish. My parents were born in Scotland, and so were my grandparents. But I think I did the Ancestry DNA, and I'm actually Irish, mostly Irish. But here we go. Spirit, can I have 10 cards for an oracle? Sorry, 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread. That's why I like this deck, the Celtic Tarot. Can I have 10 cards for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What guidance, what messages, what confirmation do you have for Scorpio today, please, Spirit? Okay, so you have the Fool. Then you have 7 of Swords reversed. Then you have Equilibrium, that's Temperance. And you have 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Wands reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Pentacles reversed, and your last one is the 3 of Swords reversed. Okay, awesome. So let's do your this oracle card first. So it's number 44, if that resonates with anybody. You are your own best teacher, healer, and friend. Your principal relationship is with yourself. If there is a part of you that you hate or judge, then you will see that reflected back to you by others and their undesirable behaviors. Learn to love all your weaknesses. They are the building blocks of compassion and resolve. See the worst parts of yourself objectively, then manage them. Avoid self-judgment by viewing these parts as you would any other challenge. Love them for all they can teach you. Though it will take a lot of self-knowledge and courage, the application of self-love ultimately teaches self-acceptance, self-development, and self-mastery. Self-love is the force behind positive change. Don't wait for others to solve your problems, to heal you, to fix the issues plaguing the world. Begin with this understanding. It is we who perpetuate many problems due to our own lack of consciousness. When external problems look insurmountable, work on yourself first with love and compassion, applying the skills of transformation to your own life, your own sphere of influence in lives you are destined to touch. Loving yourself is no different than learning to love the diversity of life present around you. If we can learn to love without a sense of separation, then we have learned unconditional love, the divine kind of love that creates heaven in its presence. This is what we need on earth. There is no higher aspiration. Ain't that the truth, Scorpio? The world definitely needs some of that right now. Okay, and then your next message we're going to do is your next oracle card, and you got number 31, Door to Value, but it came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. Door to Value is all about new beginnings in finance or career, but it came out reversed. So this card reversed signifies a partial or perhaps even potentially complete closing of the door. You've closed some door, Scorpio, some door to some person, situation, the hope for new opportunity where money or career is concerned may be delayed or possibly even derailed. But don't be disheartened, okay? This card reversed reminds you not to put all of your eggs in one basket. Diversify your interests and your efforts and let your intuition guide you to the next open doorway. Open your heart and your mind to the other sources of value in your life. Money is a commodity, but so are time, tranquility, and love. Choose to open the doors of these wonderful experiences yourself and find real value there. So the affirmation with that card is, my life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. Very nice. Now let's go deeper into your reading now, okay, with your tarot cards. So you got the Fool card. Again, this card is talking about new beginnings. This is a major arcana card. This card represents your current situation. The first major arcana card of the deck, it's talking about a fresh start. You're going on an adventure. It's a card of a new cycle, a clean slate. You're a free spirit. This is a card of innocence. This card came out in your last reading too. This card can indicate that you're at a crossroads. So maybe some of you feel like you're at a crossroads, and there are a variety of paths that you can choose. And the Fool suggests making an intuitive decision, okay? Even if it doesn't make sense to you, follow your intuition, Spirit is saying, okay? Check in with your intuition. Right now, you might feel like you're out of sync with the rest of the world, but in a positive way. You may want to go out on your own, full speed ahead, or you may feel isolated from a group. Okay, a bit of a loner. I'm Scorpio too, so I can relate. Your experience of the current situation is different from those around you, and you feel as if you're marching to a different drummer, and you probably are. Listen to that drummer, for this is the beat of your authentic self trying to get your attention. You may be embarking on a new way of life. This may involve a physical journey, moving to a new place, starting a new job, getting married, or divorce. Maybe you're beginning a spiritual path, and you have absolute faith in the universe. Maybe you have no fear and you feel that everything will turn out well. You might be in touch with the intuitive realm, or you may simply be naive about the future. The Fool represents a state of openness and faith that you will be supported in your adventure, okay? Because you believe. This is a moment for faith and trust in the universe and in yourself. Follow your heart and embrace whatever comes your way, okay? Always know, Scorpio, that you are guided and protected on your life journey. So the Fool says a beginning, a fresh start beckons, and an opportunity awaits. You may find new work, a new romantic partner. You may begin a creative venture or be driven by other passion or ideal. Depending on your circumstances, you may need to approach with caution to know the practicalities and explore the options before you take that risk. So let's just keep going and see what Spirit's talking about here. Then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is the Seven of Swords, and it came out reversed. So this is Aquarius energy, so you might be having a issue with an Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. So this card is all about self-deceit, keeping secrets, confession, coming clean, deception, regret. This card is letting you know, Scorpio, that the truth will be revealed, whatever that means to you. This is a card of maliciousness, rethinking an approach. So some type of deception going on. Maintain caution and vigilance in all things during this period. Stay open-minded and flexible so that you can respond to changes quickly. You may be experimenting with different plans of action, getting various points of view. This card urges caution in all dealings. Secretive action or indirect communications may be occurring behind your back. Nothing is quite what it seems to be, and you have to use your wit to achieve your aims. Be wary of overconfidence, though. You may appear to be on top now, but being too cocky could do you in. Okay? You may have the upper hand over a tricky situation, but you still need to exercise caution, Spirit is saying. This card is also warning that a tricky plan will not work out, and whoever attempts it will be exposed. This card is telling you to take professional advice if need be. Otherwise, you may lose out, and be cautious of burglary or superficial contracts. So we'll keep going, but some type of confession, someone's coming clean. There's some kind of deception going on, either self-deception or someone's deceiving you. Someone regrets something. There's maliciousness, imposter syndrome. Someone's keeping secrets. Your foundation card is the Temperance card. This is a major arcana. So the Temperance card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. This is Sagittarius energy. So this card is telling you have a balanced temperament, okay? Balance, peace, have patience, moderation in everything. Stay calm, cooperate, compromise, adapt. This could be about a relationship. This card is about tranquility, harmony, serenity. This card, again, is talking about your purpose, okay? You came to Earth to learn how to love yourself and all that is, to achieve self-mastery, to explore conscious co-creation. Spirit saying heaven resides in your heart, okay? What's your purpose, Scorpio? Are you following your purpose? Find the middle path. Find meaning is what this card is about. But it's mostly about balance, okay? Watch your balance. Take time to make sure your reactions, decisions, and words are appropriate for the situation at hand. You're advised to practice moderation and patience. This is no time for extreme behavior or melodramatic gestures, okay? Moderation in all things. You're being cautioned to have patience, which can be a challenge for some people. The circumstance of your situation will teach you to wait calmly when it seems like nothing is happening. You're not in a position to hurry matters along. Sit and wait for things to develop in their own time, okay? The trick is to make the waiting constructive. Learning to do nothing mindfully is a milestone on the spiritual path. There are times when nothing can be done and nothing should be done. Okay? You're being asked to blend things in a harmonious way. And you're learning to temper your ego needs with the legitimate needs of the spirit within. This is a time of inner growth and outer harmony. With patience, you can unite the disparate elements within you into a harmonious whole. Okay? You're blending things. You're blending, you're working with your ego and your spirit together, is what this card is talking about. You'll find clarity if you stay calm, is the message with this card, okay? This card shows the need for balance and accuracy when life feels precarious. There may be many demands upon you, but you can take control. You might need to budget or plan your time to create more stability. You might be playing the part of peacekeeper or negotiator as well. So we'll just keep going here. Your fourth card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. And you have the Six of Cups. This card is talking about innocence again. You're innocent, Scorpio. Whatever the situation that you're dealing with, you're innocent. And this came out last time again, too. Innocence. This is a card of calm again. New hope. You're revisiting the past. Childhood memories. Maybe you're meeting up, or someone from your past is coming back into your life. This is Scorpio energy. This is a card of joy, nostalgia, pleasure, comfort, happy memories. It's also a card of healing. A lot of you are healing at this time. You're experiencing emotions connected to your past that will shed light on your future. You're feeling calm and collected about past events, putting them into perspective and beginning to understand how they can bring a bright future. Okay? This card refers to a sentimental remembrance of things past. These pleasant and comforting memories can be used to better your future, to build on. Knowing that you've been happy in the past will enhance your ability to be happy in the future. Perhaps a passionate pursuit or a beloved creative endeavor that you let go of will return to your life. And again, someone from your past might be coming back into your life who you would welcome. A reunion, a visitor returns. This person may be a long-lost friend or family member who reappears in your life. You share old stories, remember the good times, and rekindle your relationship. The card also applies to other triggers that take you back to the past, such as a special place or photograph that holds happy memories. Childhood plays a role here too, so there may be a childhood connection that takes you back through the years. Overall, this card shows contentment, peace, nostalgia, and harmony in relationships. Okay, so that's your past card. Then your immediate future card. What's likely to happen soon in your life is the Six of Pentacles upright. This card is Taurus energy. So this card says, talks about gifts, presents, prosperity, material help. It's a card of support and gratitude, giving back to society. This card talks about giving and receiving, generosity, charity, philanthropy. Good things are coming to you and going out from you in material terms. You're experiencing abundance, prosperity, and personal fulfillment. You may be in a position to support a good cause, maybe contributing financially or volunteering your time or expertise. This card can also represent philanthropic projects or providing work for other people. This card shows that past financial problems have been resolved. Your income is steady and your security is stable. You're now in a balanced position concerning income and outflow. You're also using your prosperity, whether it's your money, time, energy, to help others. Because sixes represent give and take, this card could also indicate a business partnership or shared financial responsibility. Okay. So if you have a need, that need will be met by a gift, donation, or through some unexpected source. And if you're seeking aid, such as a scholarship or loan, this is a favorable omen, Spirit is saying. Okay? If someone approaches you for help, you will find yourself in the position to provide it. Generosity and compassion. You benefit from or give generous help and assistance. You help someone in need out of kindness, or you're the recipient willing to graciously receive aid in the form of money, time, or practical support. This 6 brings harmony and balance, so you can be assured that it is right to give to others or to receive. There is no ulterior motive, agenda, or feeling of compromise. Okay? This card could also signify a donation to charity or a karmic debt being paid, which brings balance and personal peace. So I think, Scorpio, for me, a karmic debt is being paid. Okay? So take however it resonates. If you're experiencing contentment and balance and peace, Spirit saying it's because a karmic debt is being paid now, or will be very soon. Then the outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Queen of Pentacles. It came out reversed. So the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. This card represents your outcome. The outcome that you desire most in your situation. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is self-centered, is jealous, is smothering, greedy, selfish, unkempt, insecure. So, he or she is a materialist, is materialistic, a gold digger, envious, self-absorbed, intolerant. This queen may represent someone who will try to block your efforts. She could be merely indifferent or actively hostile. She's either a relative or an older friend. Could be a mentor or boss. She might also be a superficial person who only pretends to want to help you, or the price of her help might be too high. She wants to control everything. She may lack confidence and try to compensate for her own shortcomings by a display of her wealth, or she may be hiding a lack of money. If this card does not represent a person, Scorpio, Spirit is saying it describes a situation where you should use caution about whom you trust. So I would make a note of that because they've already talked about that in the reading, okay? With your second card, there's someone that is not, this Queen of Cups, someone is not telling the truth. They're being secretive, okay? Trust your intuition here. Someone is not being honest with you, okay? The Queen of Cups could also represent a woman of dreamy nature, someone who is disconnected from reality, or someone who gives more than they receive and suffers for sacrificing their own emotional needs. So, Scorpio, make sure you're not, go back to this message here about the self-love, okay? Make sure you're not giving too much and not receiving, okay? That's more about self-worth. Don't sacrifice your own needs just for the sake of someone else, okay? This queen may sacrifice her own joy and other people's feelings in favor of practicality. She may try to meet emotional needs with material items. Her dedication to her lists and timeline make her rigid and unable to respond with flexibility to the needs of others, or perhaps even to her own needs. So maybe this is someone that you're dealing with. Then your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the Nine of Wands. It came out reversed. So extra protection from Spirit. The Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy. So this card says, reverse, this card is talking about you might be refusing to compromise, or you're exhausted, fatigued. There's unsure motivations, there's stubbornness, rigidity, defensive, paranoid, giving up, struggling, feeling overwhelmed. Spirit is saying check in with your inner resources. The Nine of Wands, your self-image card, says you may be fighting a losing battle. If so, it's time to cut your losses and get out. Whatever it is, it's over. And if it hasn't worked out for you, then you have to move on to something else. Learn whatever lessons you can from the failure and know that the wheel is always turning. This card suggests that you've invested a lot into something that turned out not to be worth it after all. And it can also indicate that there is nothing you should be doing. I would make it a note of that, Scorpio, because they've already talked about that. So Spirit's reminding you again. If you're wondering if you should call that person or accept that person or that situation, or if you're not sure, don't do anything, Spirit is saying. Just wait, 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 wait. Don't do anything. Don't give in yet, okay? Just wait. This card could represent a loss of position, drive, or strength, or it could represent someone who's afraid to lose status. So I think I want to take a clarifier, please, on top of the Nine of Wands for Scorpio. A clarifier on top of the Nine of Wands for Scorpio, please, for their self-image card. What else do they need to know for their self-image? You have the Ace of Swords. If you have a yes or no question, the answer is yes. The Ace of Swords reverse, extra protection from Spirit, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This card is about confusion, miscommunication. It's a card of hostility, arguments, cloud of judgment. It's telling you to rethink an idea. This is a card of inner clarity. This is an extremely positive card. It just is saying there's glitches or delays. What you've planned for on the spiritual plane may not manifest on the physical plane as quickly as you had hoped. And this may be causing some frustration and tension. So something that you've been, maybe hoping or wishing that would happen, it's not happening. There's delays, but trust in divine timing, okay? It's going to happen when it's meant to happen. Spirit is saying, this card could indicate a painful truth or sharp cutting words. It could also represent an idea that you should let go of, a cycle or phase of tension. You may be in a cycle or phase of tension right now. Can I have another clarifier, please? You have the Three of Wands. Kind of just jumped out there when I was just about to shuffle. So this is Aries energy. Again, there's some delays. There's a lack of foresight, obstacles, you're frustrated. There's a lack of progress. There's restriction, limitations, suspension. But this card is talking about, this card could represent the end of your troubles. There's a delay in the expected returns, or perhaps responses that are not quite what you've hoped for. So yeah, there's a delay in a response that you have been hoping for. Something that you've been hoping for is not happening. But just trust, okay? Have patience, balance. You're doing all this work on an internal level. That goes back to this oracle message over here. You're clarifying your needs and you're planning your sense of direction. Scorpio, you have resolved most of the problems connected to this situation or enterprise, and you've negotiated the tricky parts with yourself. Now you can expect things to go smoothly when you do go public with your ideas, or when you want to, like, not just keep it to yourself, okay? Your environment card is the Seven of Pentacles. It came out reversed, so extra protection. This card is Taurus energy. This card is talking about a lack of growth, impatience, setbacks, distractions, lack of long-term vision, limited success, feel like you're working without results, unfinished work, waste, low effort. You're experiencing disappointment or failure in some enterprise, financial difficulties, usually the result of unwise monetary decisions may be causing you concern. Spirit saying it's time to take responsibility for how you use money. A clarifier, please, Spirit, on top of that. Fear, anxiety, worry, okay, is what this card. Stuff about your past that you're worried about, stressing about. Page of Wands reversed. Male or female in a general reading. Your environment card, or how others see you in your situation. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Procrastination, hasty again, distracted again, self-limiting beliefs. You're on a spiritual path. Redirect your energy. Lack of direction, procrastination, impatient. Let me just keep going. The Four of Pentacles reversed. So the Four of Pentacles reversed, extra protection from Spirit. This is your hopes and fears, what you hope for or fear the most. Financial insecurity, overspending, greediness. You are protecting yourself, Scorpio. This is a card of self-protection. It's a card of generosity again. It's a card of giving again. This card could represent giving away too freely. Four of Pentacles reversed. So again, don't give away. It has to be a universal flow. It has to go back and forth. Some people are takers, and they never give, or they give, and they don't receive. They don't feel worthy to receive. So you may be trying to make something happen prematurely, or you're holding on too tightly to your current circumstances. Maybe you're quarreling with someone over money, such as in a divorce proceeding. Spirit's saying just loosen up a little bit and have more faith in the universe to provide some solutions, okay? You might be holding on too tightly to something. Then your future, if all is to remain as is the Three of Swords. And it came out reversed. So this is Libra energy. So this card talks about negative self-talk. You're recovering. This is a card of forgiveness. You're moving on. You're releasing pain. You're healing again. Be optimistic. This is a card of reconciliation. Distraction again. Distraction keeps coming up. This is a card of loss. Repressing emotions. You may be taking this separation too hard and not accepting the truth of the situation. Maybe you're blaming someone else instead of acknowledging that you were partly responsible for the breakup too. You may be suffering from depression, unable to move past this difficult situation. Don't get bogged down with what might have been, though, and seek professional help if necessary. So they've already mentioned this too. This card could represent pain based on a misunderstanding or malicious gossip, and it's warning you to make sure you know the full truth of a matter. I think that's why they talked about secrets earlier. The matter may not be what it seems, and someone may be trying to hurt you cruelly and needlessly. So just wait, okay? You may be hanging on to sorrow without facing the facts of a situation, or deciding to move on and get a new perspective on it. This card is reminding you that every ending leads to a new beginning. So that's your reading, Scorpio. If it resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.